What's up, y'all? It's Riq, formerly known as R3tro Riq, producer, singer, and songwriter from Columbia, South Carolina. I'm doing an interview with Phantom Films. Let's get it. So we got some questions in the trash can, and basically, I'm gonna just pull a question, and I'm gonna answer it. What are your thoughts on the music scene in South Carolina? Truthfully, I feel like it's super competitive. And I feel like a lot of the times in South Carolina, like, basically from what I've been seeing, I can't really speak on the whole scene in totality, but a lot of it sound the same. It's a lot of talent though. Like, it is a lot of good artists in South Carolina, but from what I've been seeing, I feel like a lot of people have been duplicating styles that we already seen before. And you gotta break out and do something new, be the standout. And I'm not really seeing that too much in South Carolina, but I do know I know a couple artists that's really doing that, and I'm praying I'm gonna give them their flowers right now, like, and they know. How did you set into music, and what drew you specifically to R&B? Well, I started with music when I was in the first grade. I had an iPad, and you know, everybody done been on GarageBand. I never used BandLab, but I was always on that GarageBand, just cooking stuff up, making beats, this and that, and then I just started recording. I started off rapping, you know, where I'm from, they look at men that sing as soft, and like, I could always sing, but I wanted to rap because I was like, now I want to blend it with them boys. Like, I don't want to look at me like I'm soft, so I'm finna rap. In the 8th grade, I decided to try something new. I found this R&B beat on YouTube, and I just sung on it. And I was like, I'm gonna just try it out, see what it's like. I went to school, and the girls was eating it up. They was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you could sing, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, the girls love it? Bet. I was like, bet. If the girls love it, I'm gonna keep singing. So ever since then, I've just been doing R&B and pop. What's your favorite food? I hate to sound so cliche, but chicken. I mean, it can be prepared in a million different ways. I mean, grilled, fried. I mean, hibachi style chicken. Like, I love chicken just in general. Or just soul food in general too, like mac and cheese, collard greens, rice, peas. Like, I'm from the South. We love soul food. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? If all goes right, I want to be able to be financially comfortable. Just set in life, still making music, being able to actually make it more than just a hobby, but actually make a living off of it, being able to eat, feed my people, support loved ones, you know, doing it. Can you share any upcoming projects or collaborations that you're excited about? I got a couple things in the work. I'm not gonna spill too much, but I will speak on one collab that I'm really excited about. It's gonna be real different. I actually got a Nigerian artist that's gonna hop on this song. I want to go international with this song that I'm working on, so we're gonna see how that goes, man. What do you hope to bring to the R&B scene? What do you hope to bring to R&B that sets you apart from other artists? Probably just expanding the walls of it, kind of like blending different genres into the R&B, because you know we have like rap type R&B songs, but I want to be able to blend R&B with like pop, blend R&B with like rock, you know, so kind of expanding and growing like a new genre within R&B, making it kind of like a subgenre. What's one place you want to travel to? I definitely gotta hit Miami. I've been talking about going to Miami for a little minute now. Everybody that I know that's been to Miami says it's beautiful, said it's fire. I'm trying to go out there. Also, I want to go out to Houston, Texas. Outside of the country, kind of want to hit South Africa, maybe hit Turks, Barbados, some tropical areas. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know. I love being by the water. I can't swim, but I love being by the water. I love the scenery of it, you know. What do you do other than music? I just like writing. Like, if it's not music, I like to just write like different stories and stuff like that. I plan on writing a book one day. I'm still trying to figure out what topic I want to get on, but I definitely want to write a book one day. That's one thing I feel like I need to solidify my legacy. Name 3 perfect albums. Man, it's a lot of good albums. Lots of good albums. Number 1, I'm gonna probably have to go with Breezy by Chris Brown. Second album, I haven't listened to this one in a little bit. Street Sermons by Moray. Number three. One more perfect album. I'm gonna have to go with Alone at Prom by Tory Lanez. What do you look for in a woman? I don't be looking for too much because I feel like the simple things are what a lot of women lack. Just someone who really gonna support, really gonna hold you down, who really gonna value that loyalty for you, and who gonna steer you in the right direction, keep you motivated. A nurturer, somebody that's caring, respectful, treats you, make sure that you're all right. Like that's all I look for. What are some of your biggest influences? As somebody who experiments with a lot of different genres, I got a plethora of influences, but I feel like I can narrow it down to a lot of my main ones. Definitely The Weeknd. The Weeknd as an artist, I was listening to back in elementary school. He was one of the first artists I really got on. Him and Ellie Goulding, surprisingly. Like, believe it or not, a lot of people wouldn't even know that, but I love Ellie Goulding. She's a great artist. I still listen to her to this day. Like, Ellie Goulding is hard. So I'd probably say The Weeknd, Ellie Goulding, and then of course, if you listen to my music, you definitely hear the Chris Brown influence, Tory Lanez, who's actually my current favorite artist at the moment. I'd say Bryson Tiller, Lucky Day, Kalani, Janae Aiko, like all of those real like trap soul R&B type artists, you know, because I just love music that makes you feel, you know, that really pulls at your emotions. You know, the turn up music, cool, we love that in the party, but when you sitting down by yourself, you want to put on something that you can really connect to emotionally, something that's really gonna pull at those strings. So yeah, those are probably my biggest influences. And that's gonna conclude the interview. Shout out to Phantom Films for providing this interview to you guys, making this possible. I wanna shout out all my supporters who've been supporting me. Lots of new projects coming, lots of new music. Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more.